Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Sanskar. In this video, we are going to understand what is a loop and autonomous loop. We are going to differentiate between agentic loop and autonomous loop and what we are going to cover in our course. So this video will be not too much lengthy. So stay tuned guys, let's start. Before starting the video, I want to tell you that make sure your video speed is 1.5 or 2x so that you can get best experience. As I'm going to explain the terms very slowly, so kind of people can get bored. So that's why I'm telling you. So let's start. So you can see, repeat is our main thing in the loop. Like a loop should repeat itself, that is called loop. A single static task does not call a loop. You can understand. And now let's understand HITL, human in the loop. So human in the loop is simple. So let's understand it. Here there will be AI. So guys, I am explaining this as an like AI analogy, not just a simple, so that you can understand current scenario is going on like that. So that's why we are like integrating AI in this loop. So currently, as you can see here, AI tries, human is going to checks, and human will decide next step, right? And it will decide the next step, and it will going to like back to the AI tries. So if AI decides the next step, AI tries, so then human checks and then repeat. So this is basic human in the loop, where as you can see here, human is involved in two tasks, or even though human is involved in a single task, this will be called human in the loop, not AI in the loop. So until or unless the human is observer, so you can understand. For most of the computing, like for most of computing history, a human does the checking. One example, a company builds a new AI model. Experts, testers spend months trying to break it before release. So you know about the models are tested heavily before going live. HITL is safe, but it has ceiling. It's low, expensive. It scales with people. So like if there this same task is performed 100,000 times, how a single human, or even though there are many humans involved, they cannot check every tries and decide next step. This is very hard, and it will be like it will cost too much of compute unit for humans as well. Real number, OpenAI's GPT-4 stress test took 50 plus outside experts. 50 plus, it's very high. 6 months, and that repeats every model update. So every time OpenAI's update a new model, they will try to repeat the steps and try to hire experts and then use the same, repeat every model update, like testing and all the things, so that it performs good on different prompts. And let's understand AI in the loop now. AI in the loop is simple. The you here As you can see here, human checks and decide next step. Same thing here. Let's understand here. uh, where is the pencil? Okay, AI tries it, AI checks it, and decides next. Here AI decides, and then it feedback to AI tries. So you can understand here, human work is completely changed from AI. So as you can see, now AI checks what we have to, like all the tries, and checks it, and then AI decides next step, so what we have to do the next, and then AI retries basically. So here one thing you have to notice, that now human is observing. Human has does not like human is not involving in the task actively but passively, if we call it like that. The human doesn't vanish here, moves up and out from operating every round to supervising goal, budget, the switch off. This is the whole premise of the course. So now let's understand the main job about AI in the loop. Let's first draw the diagram. So as you can see here, three main things to remember here: self-generating, self-evaluating, and self-improving. Self-generating means makes its own attempts, self-evaluating scores its own result, and self-improving changes the next attempt based on the score. So you can understand here. It is called autonomous loop. And the third one, like the fourth one, let's move it to here. Here, human observer. So the task is little changed, little, not little, very much changed. So as you can see, now human is an observer, not actively working on it. Just means a person still sets the goal and the limits, but doesn't touch every round. So you can understand there are two kinds of loop, and let me explain it with a diagram. So let me draw the diagram and then I'll explain it. So as you can see here, agentic loop and autonomous loops. Agentic loop is kind of like it is going viral right now, and it is also called loop engineering. And right now most agent loops work like this: you give them a goal, they run for hours calling tools, and they stop when the goal is done, or human stops them basically. So that's a different from what this course calls an autonomous loop. It has fixed end. It keeps generating, evaluating, and improving itself based on uh, its own feedback. So basically, in autonomous loops, when we code, we are not going to create a new AI. We are taking an existing one AI and giving it a real problem like a machine learning or deep learning problem, and asking it to work on it completely on its own without any limit, and with no end bound. Can it judge its own output and keep improving attempts by attempts, like attempt after attempt? That's the actual experiment behind our research. So this is the video, guys, and you have understood the differences. This is done in cloud code or any software, like any application codex or agentic AI software, but this is very different. It's like AI is changing here. Human is replacing itself by an AI so that it can self-generate, self-eval, and self-improve itself. So that is the difference. And one thing, guys, the next video will be about code. We are going to create a full uh, course of like full code implementation of this, where we are going to give a machine learning problem here to an AI like Quen models or Olama. Basically, we are going to use Olama, so it will work on our PC. And if you don't have Olama, like your PC is not capable enough to work Olama, you can use API as well, like OpenAI or Gemini if available. Currently, I don't know that Gemini API is free or not. So yeah, we will figure it out. And thank you for watching this video, guys. Follow for more, subscribe this channel. Thank you, and see you in the next one.